Alright, so I got this piece of gable rig trim cut out, and I went back 2 inches on this right here, and then it comes up just so I could have enough to, it's going to come underneath my transition piece here. It's going to come underneath and it's going to stop about an inch in, and then I want that other piece to come another inch past, and it's going to hang down to here. So see how it fits. Like that. And that's just going to have to do just like that. So the other piece, I'm running short on this. I should have ordered another piece, but so I'm going to have to cut a piece from there to come to here. This is where I have a purlin, so I could have this piece come underneath this piece and have something solid to screw to right there on that lip. So we'll get that piece cut and see how it turns out. Alright, so I got this gable rig trim up here. This is actually on the porch. I did not film doing any of this porch, but here I had to put two pieces together. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take some OSB 1/2 inch, because I have to get some anyway, and this whole outside edge of the cabin, I'm going to wrap this outside eave with a 1/2 inch OSB. So here's the porch. I got the porch all framed in. I don't have my joist going across here. I have my bottom lap siding on there. So you can see there's a difference. On this lap siding here, what I did was I let that overhang an inch on my my sill plate that goes across there. So that's down an inch past, maybe a little bit more, just for water to drip off there. And then this I'm going to wrap as well, but here is the stopping point. You can see how much higher this is compared to this, because here I have to run my 2x8s, my treated 2x8s from here across to this right here for my porch. So that's why that's much higher. And then I'll have a almost like a drip edge type of transition piece just for water, so I don't get water touching my wood or anything like that. So here's my door that I have framed in, and you can see why with my porch roof. My original plan was to take my porch roof and I wanted it down here. It would have been so much easier for this trim and everything, and so with this, like, here's my gable coming off my cabin. I wanted my porch roof originally to be right here and then come down like a completely separate roof, but I couldn't do that because I don't have enough height. Got the door all framed in. That's in there. That's where the door's gonna go. I just gotta cut these purlins out of here. And then I got these two windows. These are 24 by 30 windows that I got framed in. There's two right here on the front porch. And then I have a window framed in on this side. This is a 24 by 30. Oh, this is a 30 by 36 window. That's gonna go in over here. So I think it's coming along pretty good. Like I said, the trim work, I'm not a trim guy or a metal guy at all, so this is more of a it's a learning experience for me. So I did a lot of redos as far as the trim and the metal work because I've never done it. But that's all right. I'm learning how to do it. It's not perfect, but it will work. It will be weather tight. Gable rig trim pushed me out a bit. You can see here. I think it's fine. But I have a good 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch gap right here, which is fine. But I think if I take OSB and I cut it the same 2x6 size, or 5 3/4 inches, I'll cut that, and I'm going to put that all up here on the gable ends, including the porch roof right there. And then I can wrap this with my trim, get this screwed in, and then get my my fascia trim screwed in as well, and then that'll be finished. And then my under here, the fascia, that's going to be the same stuff for this. I have a whole bunch of this that I could cut, and that's going to come in here into some J trim that comes along here, and then I'll run that J trim all the way down and then that way, and then this will also be regular steel siding for my under eave fascia right there. So it's coming along pretty good. Like I said, I did a lot off of camera. Whenever I get time, I just don't have a whole lot of time to work on this. That's why it's taken a while for, I don't think I worked on this for about 2 weeks, so it's cold, so just doing what we can, but I think it's coming along pretty good. Yeah, so I just want to give you an update on the cabin, the tiny cabin in the woods update, and like I said, I got a lot done off of camera that I wish I did get on camera, but like I said, sometimes it's easier just to work instead of film. So that's what we got going on. So until next time, hope you guys liked the video. It's just an update, show you what I got going on, and then I'll get some better footage for the next one to come out, and probably be a couple weeks or so for that. So, alright, thanks for watching. Like it, subscribe it, and hope to see you guys watch for the next one. Alright, thanks a lot. Hey guys, I hope you liked the update on the cabin build. But I just wanted to run through real quick. Caulk. So you always have a problem with your caulk getting hard at the end, and I know a lot of people probably have other ways of doing this, but what I find best for this to keep this keep it soft and pliable so that you can use it right away, you can wrap it with tape and all that stuff, but I find that this tape here, this is duct tape for, it's not duct tape, but it's the foil tape for doing duct work in your home. Duct tape is not for doing duct work, just so you know that. But this is actual duct tape for doing duct work. So I find this to be the best thing to use for wrapping the end of the your caulk tubes up, and then you don't have to repuncture a hole for that stuff to come out. It stays pliable all the time. So just take a piece of this. Just take a piece of this tape. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get this foil backing off, but that's all you need right there. Hope you can see that little foil backing on there, and then just wrap the end of your caulk tubes up with that. Like I said, you could use other types of tape, but this stuff, once it sticks to itself, it's stuck. And just kind of fold that over, and that keeps that sealed really nice, just like that. And then when you're ready to use it, all you got to do is pull this off. You don't have to repuncture it, because usually the end of these tubes, they get solid up. They solid it up right there, just from air getting to it. And it's kind of a pain in the butt. But if you use this foil tape, I think that works really good. You just pull it off and you can use it right away. So that's that. So just a little quick tip for caulk tubes.